Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Vanessa, and today's video is going to be a part of my Coral Island 1.2 Let's Play. Good news! We're ready to launch our Kickstarter campaign, but we can't do it without you. Come by the museum so we can launch it together. Dear Danessa, it's heartwarming to see you helping out on the island. There were a few folks that weren't so sure about you moving in. I won't say who they are, but I will tell you they've come to me to say they've changed their minds about you. Keep up the good work. Best wishes, Mayor Connor. Lately, I've been playing my old save, and I actually wasn't planning on filming today, but I just really wanted to play, and I was like, you know what? Might as well see what's going on in the 1.1, 1.2 save, and take you along for the journey. I really hope I don't have to edit much of this because that would just be a lot of work that I don't really wanna get into all of that right now, but obviously I will throw this into my editing software, and I'll probably skim it. So if you catch me blowing my nose very loudly just randomly in the middle of this video, no you didn't. I guess those things are going in here because I don't have anywhere else to put them. We could go to the museum. It is Monday. Okay, so we are good to go on that front. We can do double foraging, why not? And I do want to process these pieces of copper. I mean, these pieces of bronze. While you're here, let me say something real quick. You don't need to feed your animals when they're out during the day. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go to the blacksmith first. Okay, then the museum, and then if we have time and slash or energy, then we can go to the mine. I can upgrade my watering can, and I already watered my things today, so I think I'll do that. Hey Danessa, good to see you here. We're all waiting for Scott to arrive. This is a really bad habit of his. Look at that! Everyone is here! I don't know, I forgot what kind of voice I was doing for Scott. Well, almost everyone. I invited Lily too, but she said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here. What can I do? I'm still not sure why I'm here, or if this... What did you call it? Pig starter? Pig starter, Mayor. Right. Pig starter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people will give us money to build a museum? But why would other people care about our little museum? It's so little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Mayor. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns. This one is going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm just going to trust you. He said, right. It is okay to trust him, right? Yes, Mayor. I've personally looked over everything and done my research. It should be fairly risk-free for us. We're already on our way to building an expanded museum, but if this campaign is successful, we can make it even better than the original plan. When, Millie, when this campaign is successful. Alright, only one thing left to do. Time to officially launch this campaign. Okay, fourth time the charm. Macy, will you take a picture of this momentous moment? Picture, photo, whatever. Will do. Okay, everyone, huddle up. And 3, 2, 1. Smile. You're so cute. Am I even in the picture? I don't think I'm supposed to be in the picture. All right, here we go. There it is. We're live. Now all we have to do is sit back, wait for 1 week, and see what we've got. Thanks for all your help, Danessa. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop donating to the museum, though. We'll always welcome anything you have for us. So we've got our axe. We dropped our watering can off at the blacksmith's. And now we can go. Let's go to the bathhouse because then we don't really have to eat anything to regain our health. We can just take a dip. Alright, let's go. Interact, please. Okay, so I really don't want to be holding, I just don't want to be holding tacos in the bath water. This is so embarrassing for me. I'm just watching my cat right now. And she's watching whatever's going on outside. No idea. I'll stop at like minus 100 energy. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's go to the mines. I've been playing so much Overwatch. I am fully obsessed. Fully obsessed with playing Overwatch. I play it like every day basically, honestly. Okay. Surely. Oh, I got a goldfish. I did manage to bring home 3 pieces of coal and a good amount of bronze ore. And now I'm doing some fishing before I go to the blacksmith's and pick up my watering can, and I'm gonna swap it out for another tool. I got a letter from Scott this morning saying that the museum reached their goal within 1 day. So now, according to him, that the museum is going to be bigger and grander than originally planned. Hi, Kenny. We keep on running into you. Since the days are longer in summer, it's nice to have all this time to spend outside. You're hitting us with a lot of one-liners. Scott! We did it, Danessa. I knew this campaign was gonna kick butt from the get-go. Woohoo! You're so cute. Hi, Raphael. I'm just cleaning up a bit of moss on the stones. Something that I do want to get done is upgrading my house so that I can get a kitchen and I can start making some food. Alright, I want to upgrade another tool. Should we do our should we do our pickaxe or should we do our scythe? Let's just do our scythe. I just realized that it costs about like $1,000 or so. Hello, Mayor Connor. Oh, well, as long as the museum is flourishing again, you won't hear a peep of a complaint from me. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. Hi, Mark. Some of the animals at the shelter just wandered here from hillside or the forest, like Taco, the vineyard's dog. Hi, Bumban, you little baby, you little curly boy. I'm a little chilly. I think it's just about my bedtime, honestly. Given that I get to work tomorrow, I need to wake up early. I woke up early this morning, though. My body should be, like, ready to wake up early tomorrow, right? I mean, one would think. The mind really wanders when you're waiting for these fish to bite, and I'm trying really hard not to let this line snap. As much as this fish may seem quite spicy, I have faced much spicier fish before. Of course, that's what I was thinking. It's gonna be a barracuda, isn't it? Aaliyah. One day, I'll go to visit the moon. I don't know why I said it like that. No, I'll get paid to visit the moon. Now that's cool. I used to dream about going to the moon when I was little. I wanted to go there too. Thought it was the coolest thing. It is the coolest thing. I'm sure you and Waku have a lot to talk about in that regard. Hello, Ben. I run errands for Sam sometimes. Little things like grabbing seeds. He hooks me up with a sweet deal for the trouble. Nice. I know that's not the usual Ben voice. I honestly, it changes every time. It changes every time. Hi, Oliver. Bye, Oliver. Hi. I forgot what his name is. Walker? Maybe. Bye, Walker. I don't know if that's his name. Walter! Is that his name? Oops, I don't know. Can I offer these at the... Okay, I can offer one of those. Nice. We used up all the trash that we found. They're still out. Your grandparents' farm was neglected for a long time. You should have seen it. It wasn't a pretty sight. Mayor Cotter was going to turn it into a community garden before you moved in. I'm glad you did, by the way. Now someone will take care of the land. Do we think she was one of the people bad-mouthing us? Nah. Nah, I don't think so. I grew up fishing with my dad. We would wake up on the weekend around 4 a.m. and catch a boat to go fishing at sea. We'd bring our lunches out and sail home at sunset. Then Dad and I would stop by a ramen place on the way home for dinner. We'd cook up our catch the next day. What am I doing now? I'm just foraging. Okay, what am I going to do now? It's getting a little late, but I kind of do want to fish in the lake. Let's go here. This is where... What's her face? Is her name Anna? The one that's married to Dippa. I think they both paint. Like, right around where I'm standing, actually. And my cat's just loafing on the stool next to the window. Yes, I know it is getting late. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to get this fish, am I? I'm gonna lose everything. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. Do we ditch the fish? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But then I'm gonna lose everything else. Okay, bluegill. Got it. I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose everything. We got 833 coins. And we're gonna go ahead and skip to the next day. No one's birthday, so we're all good. But we need to remember to get our tools from our scythe, I believe, from the blacksmiths today. Nice. Let's go pick her up. It seems like you're ready for this. This is a mayonnaise machine. Just place any egg into this here gizmo and it'll produce mayonnaise. And just like that, you've made an artisan product. Artisan products are made using artisan machines and they fetch a nice profit. They're great gizmos to have on your farm. You hear? Okay, not him using the word gizmo twice in the same letter. Are these done? No, almost. They are done. Yippee! My inventory's full, apparently, already. We went to sleep with our inventory full. That doesn't happen very often. I'm just gonna sell these. We were in a rush to get to bed last night, I guess. Okay, I'll put the trash in there. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth between my chests, but can we please auto sort this? Thank you. Can we have all of my things on auto sort? I'm going to sell this one, and then I'll put this in here. Go to Ben's caravan between 8 o'clock and 17 o'clock to see the event. Only available on sunny and windy weather. And then we have a hangout event with Mark. Who do we want to get to know first? I definitely romanced Mark in my last save, and I don't know if I romanced Waku on screen in my last Coral Island Let's Play. I don't know. So if I did, I don't want to romance him in this Let's Play because I want to kind of keep it fresh, keep it a little different. Oh my gosh, this is a giant goldfish. Can I fill up my water can here? Yes, I can. Water these plants. Did I forget to water them? Because these have bloomed or they've started to like fruit. But this one hasn't started to fruit. Did I forget to? Let's go to the blacksmiths. I want to do a million things. No, let's go to the blacksmiths. Actually, do I have room in my inventory? No, I don't. Is Kenny over here? Nope. Kenny is not over here. I don't know. Who should we romance? I want to pick up those flowers really bad, but we only had one spot available, and that's for our scythe. Oh, hi, Kenny. You harvested any pineapples yet? No, I haven't. Heard there's something special when grilled. Hi, Bonbon. I have to say hi to Bonbon. You wonder how Bonbon can be so cute and fluffy. I would like my scythe. Yay. I should have brought stuff with me. I guess I didn't think that far ahead. Okay, that needs to be donated to the museum. This needs to go to the lake temple. To the lake temple. The sun is strong today. Make sure to stay hydrated, okay? Have to be careful not to sprint too much or it'll lag my game out. I have to. For compost. Summer Sessagen. And then we can go to the museum, which I'm pretty sure I don't have a fast travel for that, so I need to just sprint on over there. Okay, let's donate just one clownfish, please. Let's get back to our farm so I can sort out this inventory and then we'll go from there. I'll put the larkspur in here and the hibiscus, both hibiscus. So let's go mining. Actually, yeah, let's go mining. Yeah. Alright, let's go looking for some coal. And we also have to find some monsters. Ooh, ginger, yes, please. I think I'm just gonna move on to the next level. I'm not even gonna bother about this thing. Actually, I'll crack it open just in case. But if there's monsters... Oh, okay. Wow, look. Just to think, I almost didn't crack it open. I should have ate something or visited the hot springs before coming here. I'm not gonna be able to be down here for very long. Let's go ahead and eat this. See how much energy it gives us. Not a whole awful lot. I kind of want to just jump in. I did see those copper ores over there. Oh, look at that. Am I gonna make it to the next? I am gonna go down though. Alright. Hopefully I find the next hole soon. Oh my gosh! That was really lucky. Can I be lucky again? Hopefully we find the next hole soon. Ugh, okay, I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it even though I really, really want to get to the next one. So close to getting to level 10. I could always come back actually. What time is it? 1850? I still have time. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we have time to go home. Unpack our inventory and then, you know, have a little snack. Back to the farm, unload our pockets, and have a little snack. Hello, Kenny. If that animal festival tomorrow is half as good as last year's, we're in for a real treat. Okay. It is the next day. I did manage to get to level 10, and then we got a letter in the mail from Kira telling us to kill 10 monsters and then 10 monsters? No, 30 monsters, and then to meet her at the Monster Hunter hangout. And I opened this, and there was this ring, the Ring of Speed. Increase tool use speed, so that'll help us get through the mine shaft a little bit faster. I did do a little bit of work on my farm this morning. I need coal, but I also need to focus on killing monsters now. Okay, let's not push it. I have only 10 energy points left. Let's upgrade tools. Yay! We can. Should I do my pickaxe or should I do my hoe? Let's do the hoe so that I can continue mining today. Hi, Surya. My boss told me we have to make sure to lock up tonight. Well, we need to do it every night, but tonight's especially crucial. Why? Okay, just leave me hanging, I guess. It's just, we don't want to violate the town's code. Say no more, Mr. Mayor. Certainly, we don't want to cause a disturbance among er, the kids. The kids, Sam. I didn't want to go there, but scarecrows as decorations? Really, Sam. They seem out of place in a town like this. Not to mention, it isn't in compliance with some of our codes. If you say so, Mr. Mayor. Well, I'll wrap up the scarecrows, and you can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about the other violations some other time. Ah! Delighted to. Just name a day. Please, excuse me. I have scarecrows to take care of. A man of your word. A good quality to have, Sam. I like the scarecrows. The kids will be fine. You need a sunflower. I don't have sunflowers. Maybe a muffin? Yum. That barely did anything. Maybe I'll have a green tea too. Thank you. Yes. Delicious. Just gonna chomp right through that hello. Oh, dang, she's not in. That's okay. What do I have in my pocket? Ooh, I have a shallot. I can eat the shallot. Why am I talking like this? Oh, don't worry about that. Just quickly dealt with. Quickly. Look at that. My sword's on fire. Oh, hello, buddy. I'm just gonna back. Is it fiend or fiend? I don't know. My belly just made a weird noise, and now it hurts. I finished watching Andor yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Honestly, when I first started it, it was kind of slow and a little boring. If you haven't seen Andor and you don't want spoilers, I would probably skip ahead like 30 seconds. Basically, the part where I started really paying attention was when he gets captured by the Empire and thrown into this like prison where they're forced to manufacture parts, and that's basically where I started paying attention. So I don't really know what episode that is. That has to be like mid first season. So I finished it, and I liked it. At the end I was like, wow, that was good. I was just definitely more invested in the second season than I was in the first season. Oh no. Okay. I forgot that I basically didn't have any more energy left. Oh, did I eat all my tacos? I did eat all my tacos. I think I'll have one of these. I'm just tidying up around the farm until I really need to go to sleep. Oh yeah. Based off of the first 4 episodes, I didn't think that I was going to be too invested in the show. But turns out by the end, I actually really liked it. Before I started watching Andor, I was watching Loki. Before I was watching Loki, I was watching Star Wars Rebels. Oh, I remember what I didn't like. It was weird. It was just, I felt like it was weird. How many seasons was that? 4 or 5? I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, honestly, it was just like the last season was just weird to me. It was the voice acting and it was like the storyline. It was just a little weird. Yeah, obviously they've grown and changed and they're like older than they were when the show first started. But also they were doing and saying things that was like a little uncharacteristic or it was just a little clunky in the context of everything else that was going on. I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil Star Wars Rebels either, but hopefully if you've seen it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. We managed to make 542 coins. we didn't level up. I don't think we leveled up. We have a couple quests going on. The animal festival is going to be in like the next day, but we're not going to go to that. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see similar content from me, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will speak to you in the next video. Bye bye.